We have an opportunity now to go to Elaine Duke, who's the acting Homeland Security Secretary. She's at FEMA headquarters in Washington. Thank you so much. Big picture, how are we?
Thank you. Good morning, Shepard. We are as expected. The slight move of the west to the storm path has not really changed anything that we predicted. The storm has hit as a hurricane Category 4. The winds and the storm surge are starting as predicted.
This is now beginning to look like, from this latest update 7 minutes ago from the National Hurricane Center, like a Marco Island, Collier County, Naples event with what appears to be, unless it makes a turn, a direct hit, and then right up the southwest Florida coast, heavily populated and potentially devastating. Is FEMA ready in that region?
Yes, the state, Governor Scott, is leading the response for Florida, and FEMA is positioned to provide all the necessary support that Florida requests. We have people, we have equipment, and we have supplies.
The last time a major event in that area was 2004. Hurricane Charlie came ashore on the northern end of Captiva Island, right off the coast of Fort Myers and Cape Coral, as a Category 4 storm. And did a lot of damage right there, but the storm then quickly weakened. Is the expectation that this one would as well?
We expect this to be a strong storm through the entire peninsula. When it hugs the coast like that, it gets strengthening through the warm waters. So unfortunately, unless it takes a different path, we expect throughout the movement up the peninsula for it to continue to be a very, very strong storm. Surge from the ocean and high extensive winds.
What's your advice for people who have remained behind in Collier, Lee, and Charlotte counties along the west coast? If they're still there, what do they do?
I think that you have to follow the directions of the local officials. In certain counties, there is the ability to evacuate still, so follow, and if it's too late, listen to your local officials and shelter in place. The response will not be immediate. Persons should not expect an immediate response if they've chosen to stay back in contrary to evacuation orders. We will get there as soon as it is safe to make search and rescue responses.